Hello, this is Michael Lavers at the Washington Blade. I am taking y'all on a video tour of Dupont Circle and downtown DC 2 days before the election. It's a really rainy morning, Sunday morning, as you can see, and I'm sitting in my car, so I just wanted to give folks a sense of what things look like here in DC 2 days before the election. And let's begin our tour. So we're leaving Dupont Circle now. I'm turning on to Connecticut Avenue, going south towards downtown. And one of the things that has begun to manifest itself over the last few days is that businesses are boarding up their storefronts, and we actually have an example of that right here to my right. And we're at a stoplight at Connecticut Avenue and N Street Northwest, and as you can very clearly see in front of us here, there's a whole block of storefronts that are boarded up. And just as a quick point of reference, we are about maybe 5 or 6 blocks northwest of the White House for geographic reference here in DC. But all of these businesses down Connecticut Avenue are boarded up. We're driving, crossing 18th Street here, and we're coming up on SunTrust Bank, that as well as boarded up. As we head further down Connecticut Avenue, the other businesses here are boarded up, spas, and even the H&M on this corner here is boarded up as well. There's a real sense of concern here in DC about what might happen after Tuesday, especially if President Trump disputes the election results. And again, here we have another example of boarded up storefronts and windows here coming into Farragut Square Park. But again, there's increasing concern about what is going to happen here in DC after Tuesday. Again, if Trump really challenges the election results, if he were to lose. And yeah, so I've said this repeatedly over the last few days, but it's a real sad commentary about where we are as a country right now here in not only what we're seeing here in DC, but across the country. And so now we're driving south on 17th Street, we're crossing I Street, and once again you see boarded up storefronts, windows. We're going to come probably about as close to the White House as we can pass on this drive. We're coming up to Pennsylvania Avenue and 17th Street, and you'll see a little bit of the old executive office building in front of me to my left, and the White House is about a block or so in to my left. You can't get in there because it's cordoned off. There's also fence construction going on, but yeah, you can clearly see folks are boarding up, businesses are getting prepared for whatever might happen late Tuesday or later this week. So we'll continue driving a little further, and again, my apologies for the rain. It's a very rainy Sunday morning here in DC, but perhaps it's a fitting backdrop to the mood in which we find ourselves here. So we're heading down towards the mall, and it doesn't seem like anything is boarded up here. This is mainly offices, and to my left is the Ellipse, and I think we just saw Stephen Rutgers jogging by, our social media person, running this morning. But here to my right is the old Corcoran Museum. We're going to head down towards Constitution Avenue in the National Mall, and should be a little bit more quiet down there. Again, not too many people are out and about this morning with this rain, but yeah, here you have it. So this is what DC looks like the Sunday before Election Day, T-minus 2 days. And we're all just getting ready to deal with what may happen here Tuesday, and especially the day days afterwards. Again, it's a really sad commentary about where we are as a country, but anything's possible. And 2020 has proven that. Anything, and if this election cycle has proven anything, it's that anything is possible, and we have to, unfortunately, brace for the worst, hope for the best, but here we go. So we're passing the Red Cross building. Everything seems normal there. We're passing the second, the National Daughters of the American Revolution building, and everything seems okay there. One person selling memorabilia on the side of the road. Here's the Organization of American States building, and we're going to stop at the stoplight here at 17th and Constitution Avenue. So, welcome to DC on Sunday, November 1st, 2020, 2 days before the election.